Hey everybody, welcome back. Walking in Shadow. We're going to do the shamanic journey work now. As you see from the video, it's from the trance to the tunnel, and I'll explain that to you here in just a moment. If you are going to participate during, then I would just say you may want to pause the video until you get into proper position. What that position would be laying down somewhere, preferably on your back, your legs out, arms out, nothing crossed. You want to lay flat and relax. You want to breathe normally. This isn't like meditation where you're focusing on the breath. This is just relaxing and breathing normally, resting and relaxing. Now, what you're going to do next is you're going to start from the very top of your head, the very center of your skull, the very top of your head. You're going to imagine it, and you're going to work your way down, front and back and the sides, a complete scan of your body. Every nook and cranny, every scar, every tattoo, every birthmark, everything, all the stuff that only you know. Just want to scan from your head all the way through until you get to the tips of your toes. And just keep doing that over and over. Become very aware of your body and everything about it. Let it become as dense and solid as it truly is. Now what you want to do is feel how the surface that you're laying on, be it a mattress or a mat or a floor or concrete or dirt, whatever it is, you want to feel every impression that your body, now dense and relaxed, how it feels, how different parts of your body press against the ground or the mattress or the surface that you're laying on, how different parts pull in more because of gravity. Gravity's pulling you into that surface from the center of the earth. What you'll do then is just surrender to the gravity. Just don't resist it at all. Just be pulled completely into the surface beneath you. If you get stuck in any of these parts, just return to the body awareness, then feel gravity, surrender to gravity, over and over. Give everybody time to do so in their own perfect time. Now, once you have done this several times, or even if you're in the middle of it now, don't stop. Just keep doing it and listening to my voice. You will notice that your body is incredibly dense and heavy, and yet your spirit and your mind totally unaffected. In fact, it's liberated now because so much of the body is now turned into only the automatic processes as it continues to relax, separate of your spirit and mind. Now you're ready to travel. One thing I'll say about shamanic journey work over astral travel or any other means of transportation is that you have a foot in both worlds, so you are always aware of your physical surroundings, which can be helpful. I would tell you though that if anything occurs, nothing will occur in the lower world where we're going to go, where the totems live. It's very safe. It's a safe little pocket. So you don't have to worry about anything bad happening. But if something should happen that should startle you, just try not to just snap back into your body, because after you've been away from it, if you just try to snap back into it, it doesn't work right. You got to sync up again before you can. It's like your hand falling asleep or something. That kind of a feeling, because the two systems haven't reconnected. Nevertheless, we are ready to go. So I want each and every one of you to think of a natural opening in the earth. Some of you may have it immediately. Perfect. If not, any opening, including natural caves, gophers, snake holes, any kind of a stream, because I've gone under the rocks in the bottom of the stream bed. And then continue on from there, or a natural well, or just whatever it is. But something that's familiar to you, something that's close to you, something that you could visit if need be. Once you have that in mind, I want you to imagine that you're where it is, and you enter it. You enter the earth through this natural portal. You move down into the dirt, moving however you move, whatever feels natural for you to do, go ahead and do that, because that is the right way. That's one thing always. I will not tell you what to do, except for some basic structural things, because most of this is your creation. Your mind paints it as a projector, so it's your experiences and your inner self that creates this world. It's just on the same template as everybody else's, because it's an existing dimension, so it has to apply to the same rules. Anyway, theory there. If you now, at some point it'll open up, and like with me, it's full of water. I just float along, but it can be water, it can be dry, it can be rocks, it can be whatever it is to you. That's fine, no biggie. But a very clear opening, like a tube of some sort, a tunnel that you're passing through. And whatever you experience during that time, perfectly fine. The main thing, though, is that eventually the darkness will give way to a light, and there will be a light at the end of the tunnel, but it'll be more like if you were inside of a tunnel and looking out to daylight. You're about to come out, and when you do come out, you'll come out into a landscape, kind kind of terrain, a natural landscape, whatever it is, the first thing that appears, that's it. That's what I had alluded to in the previous, is that I didn't want to give you any ideas about it ahead of time because it needs to be as spontaneous as possible. The first landscape or terrain that appears to you is what it is. So just accept it. You'll find yourself, however you find yourself, experiencing it, and you'll notice that all your senses are alive in it. You can hear wind and feel it. You can feel sun or rain. Your feet can feel the ground underneath. Hands can touch plants or water. It's just like you're there. So we're not going to venture forth any further until the next video, but spend as long as you want there just experiencing it. But this is the place you will always return to begin your shamanic journey work. There's a little more from that, but this is the basis, is this landscape. So just enjoy it, and when you're ready, return through the tunnel, return out of the portal, return to yourself, and open your eyes, and slowly come back to life. Alright? Very good. Well, thank you for watching, and then we'll have another one coming up soon. Have a good day.